A beautiful day here at the workshop. I felt a cool breeze in the air this morning. Hoodie season is upon us and I love it. And as I opened the door, bam, there was a package, special delivery. If you follow me on Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson, then you already got a sneak peek at these. If you don't, then you should be, because that is where I post everything first, including these, the ADIDAS YEEZY Boost 700 MAUVE. Shouts to StockX, that is where I picked these up. I've teamed up with them on this video as well as other videos. StockX has been my go-to site / app for a while now. If you tune into the channel regularly, then you know this. We actually just did a giveaway video for the Volt Undercover Nike React Element 87. There's still a few days left to enter that, by the way, just a heads up. Now, the reason I use StockX is this. Buying and selling sneakers can be very, very stressful, and for me, StockX eliminates that stress. They've got a great layout, and I feel like they've really found a rhythm. It's just simple. For starters, as a buyer, you have the option to bid on a sneaker or buy it at what it's listed for, which is the ask. You can see what any particular sneaker is selling for. You can see what the ask and bids are for any sneaker and any size, and it's just laid out in a way that is unique to StockX, and it's super user friendly. I dig that. When a shoe is purchased, that shoe is sent to StockX. They verify it, make sure it's 100% authentic, and then the sneaker is sent out to the buyer. So everyone is protected, everyone wins, and I really do dig that. We'll put a link in the description of this video so you can go check them out. You can do a little sneaker hunting, so to speak, and find what you find. That's how I was able to get my hands on this very sneaker. So let's talk about them for a minute. These release October 27th and retail is $300. So this is an early look. We always like to provide an early look when we can, because there's just a lot more value in it, especially with a sneaker like this. I know people are on the fence. Is it worth 300 bucks? Is it worth whatever the resale price ends up being? How good are they? Let's check it out. How good is the Yeezy 700 MAUVE? I did not even know what mauve was before now, I'll admit it. Mauve is basically a purple, and so I think it's this long-haired suede on the side. It kind of has a purplish hue. Super soft, by the way. This feels like baby koala bear. This feels like baby Simba's forehead as Rafiki anointed him with the coconut aloe vera lion moisturizer. It's super soft. But the color is just interesting because the mesh part of the sneaker, at least on the front, also has a little purplish hue. Whatever, it's a purple and gray sneaker. I'm not sure I really see the mauve, but it's called mauve, so we'll call it mauve. Buckets, do you see purple there?
No, I see brown.
Brown, gray, purple, tomato, whatever. You see the sneaker, you can judge for yourself. It does have a couple Volt hits and a gum bottom. I've said this before many times, but I really, really like gum bottoms. It's just a classic look in my opinion. What I like most about the 700 in general though is the different layers and textures. Long suede, short suede, leather, mesh. There's also 3M, which is a nice touch. It is a really good sneaker. It's actually my favorite Yeezy sneaker to date. Not this colorway, but this sneaker model in general. I think it's the best. Do I like this colorway as much as the Wave Runner? No, I do not. The Wave Runner is my favorite pair of Yeezys by far. I do think these are really good though. I like them a lot, and they won't get nearly as dirty, or they won't look as dirty, I should say, as the Wave Runner because it is a darker colorway. I love how there's basically this very dark fall winter type look, almost a little gloomy, and then they spiced it up with that little bit of Volt. That's very good stuff. I like that. Buckets, scale of 1 to 10. What do you give these?
An 8.
I think that's fair. I think that's about what I would give them, an 8. So that is officially how good they are, in our opinion, of course. How good are they? They are 8 good. And I think it's a really wearable sneaker too. It's a dope colorway. They're comfortable. They've got boost. And I know from how many miles I've put on my Wave runners, this is a sneaker that can withstand quite a bit of wear. So I dig them for sure. Oh, by the way, people always ask about the fit on these. And I've heard people say big, I've heard people say small, everything in between. For me, this sneaker fits true to size. I wouldn't want to size up, I wouldn't want to size down. My true size works perfectly. It's obviously tricky because this isn't a shoe you can really try on before buying in most cases. For me, true to size. I can only speak from my perspective, and that's what I say. Leave a comment below and let me know, what do you think about these? Let me know how you feel about Yeezy sneakers in general. How do you feel about Adidas? How do you feel about Boost? How do you feel about a $300 retail price point? However you feel, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, brand new video, and tomorrow's video is gonna be major, so make sure you tune in. Until then, I'm out.